What's going on, YouTube? So when it comes to flying Pokemon, when I was younger, and in most games, I always opt for the early bird route Pokemon, or Pidgey in this game, and eventually I would swap it out for something like Articuno or Zapdos with more pop and power. Dodrio, arguably, might be the best non-legendary flying Pokemon in Gen 1. It has a great 110 attack stat, 100 speed, so it's going to outspeed most things in the game, and has about a 20% chance to crit whenever it attacks, and gets access to Drill Peck, probably the best flying type move in Gen 1. In addition to Drill Peck, its move pool isn't horrible. We get access to Body Slam, Tri Attack for stab, and we're going to have access to Agility. Yes, Dodrio will have a move to take advantage of the Badge Boost glitch. And Dodrio is one of 6 flying Pokemon that can learn Body Slam in the game, the others being Doduo, Gyarados, Dragonite, Charizard, and Farfetch'd. But of course, we're just talking about the normal flying types. But one hurdle Dodrio is going to have is Brock. And this is a good place to plug this in, but if you aren't already, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. It really helps me out a lot. But enough about that. Let's prepare for Brock. So I know that Brock on minimum battles likely isn't possible unless I were to get a crit with Fury Attack every attack and have Geodude just use Defense Curl and Onix use only Screech. So we're gonna fight Rival 1A. Fury Attack is doing pretty good damage there to Pidgey. If only we could get more than a 2-hit combo, but Sand Attack and yeah, miss. Oh, we hit and critical hit, so Pidgey goes down. And Squirtle's next, it can't do much to me, and as long as we hit a Fury Attack, which we do here, for 5-hit combo, so that's good. We just need to knock it out, and we can advance to Brock. So, we're going to try Brock at level 11, and spoiler alert, it does not go well, which you'll soon see in the battle here. As I mentioned earlier, we would need some good luck with Fury Attack to get by both Geodude and Onix, and Fury Attack in this battle, yeah, you see how little that's doing. I mean, we do get a 3-hit combo there, but we get a crit here, and I mean, we're doing a little bit more damage. We effectively need a crit every time. A 5-hit Fury Attack is nice. It'd be nice to get 5 every time, but 2, 5, and 2, and we missed with Fury Attack. It doesn't have the best accuracy. But Geodude just keeps using Defense Curl. That's not good. We keep getting 2-turn Fury Attacks, or missing. Not getting a lot of good luck. And more than likely, we're going to have to come back at a higher level. Well, we are going to have to come back at a higher level because we do end up losing this one. But you'll see we are able to knock out the Geodude. Funny that Peck gets a critical hit. But Onix has much higher defense than Geodude, and we're really not doing anything to it here. Although the 5-turn Fury Attack is nice. It's a change of pace from the 2-turn Fury Attacks that we were getting on Geodude. But yeah, Onix just keeps using Screech, and it knocks us out. So we're going to come back at level 13, and you're going to see that the battle goes a whole lot better. And Fury Attack, it's doing a lot more than it did when we were 2 levels lower. I mean, that attack right there did a whole lot more. And this is a 5-turn Fury Attack. So really, a crit 5-turn Fury Attack could knock out Geodude right now. We do get lucky get a 4-hit here, and Peck is able to knock it out. But the question is, how will Onix be? Well, Fury Attack against it, still not doing much. Onix does have a better defensive stat than Geodude. And we get unlucky here with 2-turn Fury Attacks, although this one is a crit. 3 times, we'll take that. When Onix uses Bide, I'm going to use Growl, just because that's going to not only make it to where Onix won't hit us with Bide, but to counteract any of the Screeches that Onix has used against us. Since it's lowering our defense 2 stages, we want to lower Onix's attack so that it essentially nullifies all of it. But we've got the Onix down to half health here, and 2 Screeches. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Growl here because Tackle, yeah, that's what I don't want to see. Onix goes for Screech, which does nothing. That's what we do want to see. I'm going to opt for Fury Attack again and Bide, so we're going to switch back to Growl. And you're essentially repeating this until you knock out Onix. So yeah, this is the Brock battle. It's, I mean, kind of boring, but hey, this is what happens when you have a Pokemon like Dodrio whose attacks don't do a lot to rock types. And it's definitely not going to be the last Pokemon that we do who doesn't do much to rock types, which this battle was a lot closer just because Onix got lucky with tackles, but we're able to take down Brock. And exiting Mount Moon, we have a time of 54 minutes, still under an hour, which is very good. And between Rival 2 and Misty, we're going to opt for Rival 2, just because Misty and her Starmie, a critical hit Bubble Beam, would probably knock us out. And it's where a move like Pursuit, which was introduced in Gen 2, would come in handy. If this was Fire Red and Leaf Green, we would be going at Misty right now because Pursuit would do some damage to Starmie. And I really wish that we learned Drill Peck and Agility earlier. And I believe Dodrio can learn Mega Kick in a later generation. That would be pretty useful to have early on, even though, I mean, we can only get the TM for Mega Punch in Mount Moon, but enough stalling from me. Let's get to Rival 2. We know that the rival's going to lead with Pidgeotto, and the one thing we don't want are sand attacks because it's very annoying. Quick Attack, okay, so Fury Attack gets a 2-hit, we do outspeed it. Peck isn't quite enough, Gus gets a critical there, but another Peck will knock it out. Abra's next, and it can't attack us, so Abra's always easy experience, easy knockout. Rattata, as long as it doesn't use Hyper Fang, nothing to worry about, and Fury Attack, another 2-hitter, that's very unlucky. Squirtle's last, and Fury Attack, 2, 3 hits, okay. Bubble does 5 HP, and we're able to knock it out with Fury Attack. And now that we've leveled up some from the trainers on Nugget Bridge on the way to Bill's house, we're going to go ahead and try our luck with Misty. And I don't anticipate the battle being too tough. Dodrio has a massive attack stat, a massive speed stat. It should be pretty easy. So Star used the lead. I'm going to opt for Fury Attack. 1, 2, 3. A 4-hit Fury Attack knocks it out. Okay. Next is Starmie. Fury Attack. 1, 2. 2-hit. Okay. Water Gun. Ooh, that did a lot for a crit. We miss Fury Attack. This isn't good. We get a critical Fury Attack and 3-hit, but thank God Starmie goes for Tackle. Even though it crits, we're able to knock it out. And we can now head to the SSN, where we're going to get access to Body Slam and take on the rival once again. And Body Slam, thank God Dodrio can learn this. Same type attack bonus, and watch this. One-shot the Pidgeotto. And the Raticate. One-shot. The Kadabra. Of course it's going to be a one-shot. Kadabra has god-awful defense. Wartortle, Body Slam, one-shot. Crit might have mattered. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and skip Lieutenant Surge for now because electric Pokemon won't mix. We're going to make our way through Rock Tunnel and we face everybody's favorite self-destructing Hiker. I'm just trying Fury Attack to see how much damage that does, instead of going for Body Slam right away, and Geodude blows up right away. Okay. So, let's go ahead and Body Slam the second one. That does a lot more. 2-hit KO, that's always good to see. But, of course, the Graveler is last. Body Slam. Okay, that's almost half. It misses with Rock Throw. Okay. And it blows up. So, let's try that again. We almost beat it on our first try. I mean, we know now, just go ahead and use Body Slam from the get-go. I'm actually surprised that Body Slam was doing so much to the Geodudes and the Graveler, but Body Slam does half, okay. Just like last time, we can knock out the Geodude, no damage taken really. Body Slam, Geodude hits with Rock Throw, surprising because it's 65 accuracy I believe in Gen 1. But Graveler's last, Body Slam, okay. Another 3 hit, well more now because of Defense Curl. Another Defense Curl, man, and it's going to be a 4 hit. But it just went for Defense Curl, so, I mean, I'll take that. And with knocking out the Graveler, we're going to be learning our strongest flying attack for the game in Drill Peck. And we're going to exit Rock Tunnel. Hour 47, not bad, not terrible. I thought Dodrio would be a little better. We got past Brock quicker than I imagined, but we have our choices now that we reach Lavender, and we're going to face the rival, and we're going to face Erica, because Drill Peck should annihilate Erica's Pokemon. We shouldn't have a problem like we had with the Ninetales video, where I go into that fight poisoned, and Ninetales' abysmal, Ember can't do anything. But enough about that. To the rival battle. Pidgeotto is the lead. Body Slam, one shot. Nothing's changed from the SSN. Growlithe, Body Slam, one shot. Execute, we can switch to Drill Peck for it. And yeah, one shot. Kadabra, we can use Drill Peck or Body Slam. And it's a one shot. Wartortle's last. Will Body Slam one-shot it? Not quite, but another Body Slam will do the trick. And next is Erica, and I have to show the battle just because, we have to show the battle against the gym leaders. But as you can imagine, the strategy on Erica is press A on Drill Peck. Yeah, she's pretty easy. Drill Peck, one-shot the Victory Bell. Tangela, we know it's going to be a one-shot. And last is Vileplume. And yeah, Drill Peck, one-shot. 4 badges down. And thinking about Dodrio right now, it's kind of been running through the game after Brock. Even in this battle against Giovanni, Body Slam does decent damage to Onix. It hits its Rock Throw twice. That's surprising. But Dodrio is packing enough of a punch that it's even being able to put a dent in these rock Pokemon. We get the Paralyze on Rhyhorn, that's nice. And Kangaskhan, it's not going to be a challenge at all. Critical hit, one shot. And you see now, we're level 37. We're more than well over leveled enough, I guess in this case, to take on Surge. We probably could have came back at level 30 or 31, but I'll admit I kind of forgot about him. But just like the theme in this video, Body Slam, one shot, Body Slam, one shot. I don't know if Raichu will be a one shot. Body Slam, okay, it is a one shot. All right. And actually, this is 4 badges now. And why not try our luck with Rival Fievel? Dodrio has been mowing through the game, so let's see how he does against one of the toughest trainers in the game. So, I think this battle's going to go pretty well. We're at a decent level, and once again, massive attack and speed stat. Pidgeot is the lead, we outspeed it, Body Slam doesn't one-shot, Wing Attack hits a crit, does quite a bit, but we're able to take it down next turn. Growlithe is next, Body Slam, one shot. Crit probably didn't matter. Execute, of course, we switch to Drill Peck, and it's a one shot. Alright, 3 down. Alakazam, will we outspeed it is the question. Yes, and Body Slam one shots it. Okay. So Blastoise is last, Body Slam, does over half, it goes for Withdraw, Body Slam, crit knocks it out. Okay. And we can take on Giovanni for the second time in this run. So, Nidorino, Body Slam, crit, probably didn't matter. It's a one-shot. Kangaskhan, I opted for Drill Peck here. Does about 3/4. And another Drill Peck will knock it out. Rhyhorn, I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Body Slam here. And, wow, that's not doing too much, but we get a Paralyze, okay. Drill Peck just to see if that does any more. It looks like it does slightly more, maybe. But another Drill Peck finishes it off. Last is Nidoqueen. We're going to outspeed it. Body Slam almost knocks it out. About 3/4 damage once again. And we knock it out the next turn. And while we're in Saffron, we might as well stay and face Sabrina. Because, hey, we're fast. We're a hard physical attacker. Her Psychic Pokemon should go down rather quickly. And, yeah, spoilers. That's kind of how the battle goes. Kadabra, one shot. Mr. Mime is next. It also has Paper Thin Defense. The crit didn't matter. Another down. Venomoth, I clicked Body Slam, but it's still a one-shot. I meant to switch to Drill Peck. Alakazam is last. It actually outspeeds and goes for Reflect twice. So we're able to get the one-shot. And Brock is the only gym leader who we haven't beaten on the first attempt. And I don't see Koga breaking that streak. Even though his Pokemon are a bit bulky, let's see how the battle goes. Coughing number 1 is nearly one shot from Body Slam. It barely holds on. It gets a smoke screen off. Not what I want to see. We miss, get hit with a critical sludge, miss again, tackle, miss again, another smoke screen, and we finally hit. Okay, one down. Muck is next. Body Slam, we hit. Don't knock it out. Disable fails. Drill Peck hits. 2 down. Alright. Those smoke screens aren't affecting us so far. Thank God. And we're going to go ahead, forget Growl here, and learn Tri Attack. Coughing number 2. Body Slam. Miss. Tackle. Body Slam. Miss. Tackle. Body Slam. Miss. X Attack. Okay. Drill Peck. Hit. And barely holds on. Koga uses another X Attack and we hit again. All that's left is Wheezing. If it blows up, we probably lose. We miss. Smog. We miss. Sludge. This isn't looking good. Drill Peck hits. Crit. Okay. Smog hit. Oh, we barely hold on and hit with Drill Peck. So that was a close one. Koga almost broke the streak. But almost is not close enough. Blaine is next, and yeah, his Pokemon, Growlithe, one shot. Yeah, I think you guys know how this battle will go. Ponyta, Drill Peck, one shots. Rapidash, I don't think will be a one shot, and it isn't, but Super Potion, we can finish it off with Drill Peck. Arcanine is last. Fire Blast would probably do a lot of damage to us, and it hits with Fire Blast, and yeah, that does a lot, and burns us, but we crit, so the cut attack stat doesn't matter. And while Koga and Blaine were both close battles and somewhat nail-biters, Giovanni is not. Even though he has a Rhyhorn and Rhydon who will resist our attacks, their movesets hold them back. Body Slam, that does great damage. It looks like it's going to be a 2 to 3 hit KO on Rhyhorn. 3 hit Fury Attack. Body Slam, okay, so it's going to be a 3 hit. It goes for Horn Drill. Can't hit us, so that's nice. Dugtrio, I don't believe has anything that can hit us except Slash, but Drill Peck knocks it out. Nidoqueen, we're going to switch to Body Slam, and critical hit, that probably mattered. Nidoking is next. Body Slam, and we don't knock it out. I believe the crit did matter with Nidoqueen then, but Paralyze, it doesn't hit us, and we knock it out. And now we can learn Agility. We finally have a badge boosting move. Rhydon is last, and we're going to go ahead and set up Agility just to further boost our attack. Rhydon is helping us with some tail whips here to badge boost our attack further. And Body Slam, okay, that's not doing too much. It's like a 4 to 5 hit KO. And yeah, as long as doesn't use Stomp, we win. And Yep, we win now. So, 8 badges down. Alright. And we've got a time of 3 hours 28 minutes before Rival 6. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dodrio is definitely exceeding my expectations. And we're on quite the win streak now. Can we keep it up against Rival 6? Let's find out. Against Pidgeot, I'm gonna opt to use 1 agility to set up the badge boost. Wing attack hits, it doesn't do much. And quick attack, okay. Priority, body slam, doesn't knock it out, okay. But the second one does. 1 down. Rhyhorn, body slam, looks like it's gonna be a 3 to 4 hit KO. Hopefully it's a 3 hit. Yeah, that's definitely a 3 hit. It's attacking me, which sucks. I'd rather it use Leer to badge boost us. But 2 down. Growlithe, body slam, and 1 shot. That's not surprising at all. Execute, we're going to switch to Drill Peck like we have been in the run, and 1 shot. Now the question is, Alakazam, we should be able to outspeed. We do, thanks to an agility more than likely, and Drill Peck 1 shots. And we level up, so any badge boost we had is now gone. Blastoise is last. Hydro Pump could probably knock us out, but we paralyze it with Body Slam, and it goes for Skull Bash. So we have quite the win streak. It is a 12 battle win streak in major battles. Our last loss was to the self-destructing Hiker, but now we've got the Elite Four. Can Dodrio keep it up? Let's see. So against Dewgong, we're going to go ahead and go for Body Slam. It does over half. We paralyze it and it's fully paralyzed. We're able to knock it out. Now Cloyster's trouble because of its 180 base defense. Body Slam looks like a 3-hit KO. Aurora Beam, yeah, that's doing a lot and gets an attack drop. We paralyze it, but Aurora Beam knocks us out. So comes an end to Dodrio's 12 battle win streak. And to put the odds in our favor, we're going to go ahead and level up with some rare candies. And I have enough here to get us to level 63, but we're going to level to level 62 instead. I want to save one. And if need be, we can go and level up some. But let's see what some extra levels will do. We should be able to hopefully one-shot Dewgong now. Maybe Cloyster's a 2-shot. Anyway, Dewgong comes out. Body Slam still isn't a 1-shot on it. We get the fully paralyzed again. That's some great luck. 1 down. Cloyster, Body Slam. That's doing about half now. Aurora Beam does about half also, and we're able to knock it out. Now Slowbro, Body Slam, okay, that's doing half, and alright, we can badge boost against it, but it's going to go for Amnesia, and Body Slam will finish it. Jinx has paper thin defense, so Body Slam, yeah, knocks it out. Lapras is bulky, and knows Blizzard. Body Slam's doing half, Blizzard hits, and that's another loss. So 2 losses in a row to Lorelei. Can we end this losing streak against her? We come back at level 64. Body Slam doesn't one-shot Dewgong still, and we take an Aurora Beam that does half, and yeah, this already isn't looking good. So, Cloyster comes out. I know it's going to survive. It does. We paralyze it, but Aurora Beam. And that's... oh! No, we don't lose just yet, but the attack drop, Super Potion, and another Super Potion, and we can't knock out Cloyster, and that's another loss. So that's 0-3 against Lorelei overall, 17-4 overall. Let's level up a bit more. Let's try this again. Level 67 now. Body Slam is a 1-shot on Dewgong. I don't know if the crit mattered or not, but I'll take it. Cloyster, we know it has great defense. That's doing over half. We get a Paralyze, Aurora Beam. Doesn't knock us out. Body Slam can go ahead and knock out. Against Slowbro, we're going to Mimic Amnesia so that we can tank Lapras's Blizzard. And to badge boost us further, So we're going to go ahead, use Amnesia here. We're going to max out our special, as Slowbro is also maxing out its special. So really, anything we do is just canceling it out. Body Slam and critical hit, I'll take it. That definitely mattered. Jinx has paper thin defense, 35 base defense I believe, and critical hit again, okay. Lapras is last, can we get a crit on it? No, but we get the Paralyze. It hits Blizzard, but hey, we tank that. That does about 40 HP. And down goes Lorelei. And next is Bruno, and we know Bruno in any challenge is a cakewalk. Even for a flying Pokemon. Machamp, Hitmonchan, and Hitmonlee, they should be easy one-shots with Drill Peck. The Onixes, they have Rock Throw that could mess us up. But we have Body Slam. And Body Slam, with its stab boosting, should be 2 to 3 hit KOs on Onix, even with its massive defense. Onix number 1, Body Slam, and that looks like about a 3 hit KO. Definitely a 3 hit KO. Rock Throw hits, that does abysmal damage. Onix has a weak attack stat. Hitmonchan is next. Drill Peck is going to 1-hit KO it, although I should have mimicked Ice Punch for Onix number 2. Hitmonlee follows, Drill Peck, and one-shot. Okay. Here comes Onix number 2. Really wishing I had Ice Punch here. Body Slam looks like a 3-hit KO. We get the Paralyze. And I'm going to use Agility just to try to badge boost this further. It's using Harden, which is going to boost its defense, and an X defend. And it goes for Rage, so this should be pretty easy now. That crit definitely helps out, and even with the boost from Rage, Onix is still doing next to nothing. Its attack stat is pathetic. Machamp is last, Drill Peck, and yeah, one shot, just as I thought. Bruno, as always, is easy. But next, we have a member of the Elite Four that seems to give Pokemon trouble, in Agatha. But for Dodrio, this won't be the case. If her Pokemon had any ghost moves, like Shadow Ball or anything, in today's generations, it wouldn't be able to hit Dodrio because of its normal typing. And flying type attacks can hit Ghost. And we just happen to have a really good one. In Drill Peck, which one-shots the first Gengar. I don't think the crit mattered. Golbat, we could switch to Body Slam, but I opt for Drill Peck still, 2 down. Haunter's next, it has worse defense than Gengar, and it's also a one-shot. Man, Dodrio's high speed and high attack stat really come in handy here. Arbok, one-shot, and the last Gengar will follow the same theme as the rest of her Pokemon, being a one-hit KO. And Agatha, by far, is the easiest member of the Elite Four as we level up to a nice number. But next, we have possibly the hardest member of the Elite Four, in Lance. I'm not sure how this battle will go, or what my strategy will be. Should I mimic Hydro Pump for Aerodactyl? Should I mimic Hyper Beam for a 150 base power stab move? Well, let's just get into the battle. And in this attempt, I decided to mimic Hydro Pump. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I want something that will be able to damage Aerodactyl. Gyarados hits me with Hydro Pump, that does almost half. Body Slam does about 3/4, a little more, and Hydro Pump crits and finishes me. Alright, we make it back to Lance on the next attempt. So, let's go ahead and try that again. I just opt for Body Slam right away. Lance uses a Hyper Potion, Body Slam again, and we get the crit to knock it out. Awesome. Dragonair number 1, Body Slam, critical hit. Okay, 2 down. Dragonair number 2, Body Slam, and the crit didn't matter. Sweet. Aerodactyl, the Pokemon I'm most worried about, Body Slam, and wow. The critical hit, ooh, and it crits too, but we're able to knock it out. Last is Dragonite, so Body Slam and Hyper Beam, we don't want to see that. Okay, we hold on, Drill Peck, and wow. Okay, so Lance was pretty easy. That wasn't bad at all. And I don't anticipate the champion to be too difficult of a battle. We have a high speed stat, so we should be critting often. We have a high attack stat, so we should be doing plenty of damage, especially with Stab Body Slam and Stab Drill Peck. I don't expect Rhydon and Blastoise to be one-shots, just because of their very high defense stat, especially Rhydon's. But I think Dodrio is in prime position to finish with a better time than Ninetales, although we're at a slightly higher level than it. But let's get into this champion battle. Pidgeot's the lead. We're going to use Body Slam. It doesn't quite one-shot it. Wing Attack doesn't do much, and we're able to take it out the next turn. Alakazam, this should be a one-shot. Body Slam, yep, 2 down. Rhydon, one of the Pokemon that I did worry about a little bit. We're going to use Agility just to badge boost some. It uses Leer, further badge boosting us. That crit is doing about a third. Another Body Slam. Okay, so yeah, we should take it out in one more. And, alright, no HP lost against Rhydon. Arcanine, Body Slam, one shot. And against Exeggutor, I'm going to opt to Mimic Hypnosis here, because Blastoise knows Blizzard, and I don't want to get hit with it. Barrage does decent damage, although only a 2-turn attack. Drill Peck one-shots. Blastoise is last. Hypnosis hits, okay. It's asleep, we want to see that. Body Slam. Almost knock it out, it wakes up, and we're able to finish it next turn. And with that, Dodrio, on its first attempt, takes out the champion. And what a run. We finished the game at level 71, slightly higher level than Ninetales, about 10 levels higher than Magneton. But of course, the question is, what is our final time? And while we're not going to come close to the 4 hours 11 minutes that Magneton had, Dodrio is going to finish with a better time than I expected. 4 hours 52 minutes. Not bad for a non-legendary flying Pokemon. I definitely think that the availability of moves like Body Slam and Drill Peck definitely helped Dodrio's case. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I've hinted at it in this run and the last one, but we've got Arcanine coming next. That'll probably be in about 2 weeks. We've got October and Halloween season on the horizon. I think I might do some Ghost Pokemon or Dark types for that. And then I'm going to do a little mini-series when it comes to these runs. But that's enough rambling from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.